Hey Stampers, Gainer again. Another nice little simple card tonight. I've left it over there. I'll show it you over there. I've got a blue bin rolling around in my garden. It's so windy, so if you hear it banging about, I do apologise. Just this lovely little cute thing. I got the new hostess set the other day, and it's called You're Delightful. And I love this. I think you're the best. I think it's great. And it's got P.S. I miss you. That is all. Thank you. So glad we are friends. I knew you could do it. And happy birthday. They all say P.S. And then you got these love. Look, I've been plonking them down here, but I just put P.S. Thank you. And a little love art inside. Isn't that so cute? And I've used my enamel glimmer dots as well. So let's get going. I love this card, and we're going to be starting with our basic black, and this is, I'm trying to get my layers together so I can show you. So this is 8 1/4 by 5 7/8. Oh, it looks a bit fraying. I only changed my blade last week, it better not be going. I'm going to score this at 4 1/8. Oh, now I'm going to fold that over and I'm just going to burnish our score line. It's bitty. Might have to clean my track out again. Oh, look at that. That's better. Pin it down there and bone folder. That's better. Making sure our joints are together. Perfect. Then you're going to need a piece of Berry Burst, or whichever colour you decide to use. It's entirely up to you. This is 3 7/8 by 5 5/8. This is exactly the same size, and that is for the inside of our card. So you've got somewhere to write. We'll pop those in a bit. And then you're going to need another piece of basic black, and this one is 4 1/8 by 3 1/8, and your DSP is 3 by 4. And then we're going to tie a lovely little bow around there. And then where our sentiment goes, you're the best, you've got 3 1/2 by 2 1/8. Berry Burst is 3 3/8 by 2. And this Whisper White is 1 7/8 by 3 1/4. And I'm going to layer those up like that. Another quick and simple card, but I am going to be colouring in my words with you and trying to tie a bow. So let's get these layered up while we're here. And I'm using fast fuse Tombow because it's a bit more forgiving when you've got thin borders. So, and I like it. I keep this upright in my little my desk tidy, because it makes sure the ink is always at the end I need it to come out of. So, in my little bone folder. Isn't that cute? We can layer these two together. And we're going to do stamping on the Whisper White before we pop that down. You could easily emboss your sign on, but they don't do the black embossing folder anymore, embossing powder anymore. I haven't seen it anyway. Apparently they used to do it. They do the clear, but I'm just going to leave this one today, and I'm going to paint that in, and we're going to layer our 2 cards. I'm going to use my Tombow for the inside. My ATG, sorry. Oh my god, I'm getting all my adhesives mixed up tonight. Tuck it over if you get any overspill, don't worry about that. Just get this in my card. There we go, it's not too bad. And then we're going to layer this one. This isn't too bad either, so we can use the ATG on this as well. I've only done the one today. I had a lot on my mind today. I shan't say why. It's a bit personal. But yeah, I know I'm a share, don't I? I got something to look forward to anyway next Wednesday. Haven't we, Jan? Me and a lady who lives near me, who is an avid crafter, bless her. We're going to get together. We're going to have a couple of hours crafting together. And I can't wait. I'm going to tie my bow now. Oh, there it goes. This is the new, what's it called? The crinkle seam binding ribbon. And it's so soft. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to allow myself enough space to tie that lovely little bow. Isn't that divine? And when it's not in use, save it unraveling and it's already crinkled. I just get this and I tuck it down the side, she says. Normally works. But it's a new roll and I've only had this is only my second piece off it. You see me pushing that in there? It just stops it from unraveling. Oh my God, is that gorgeous? It's beautiful colour. And it all ties in so well. But I'm a little miss crap at flipping bows, so I'm going to put it on its side. Try and keep it level. But it's quite a wide ribbon, but it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm sure you've all seen it before. The first time I've ever had it, so I'm just so excited. I never used to buy the ribbons. And I used to think, oh, I'll never use it. But this time round, I am loving the ribbons. And I think I'm halfway to getting them. I'm halfway to getting them all, so I will, in the long run, get them. OMG, look at that. I know it's a bit, oh God, it is a bit loose, isn't it? Pull my bow. Don't worry about that. My other one was even smaller. It's just that I didn't cut off enough off last time. OMG. Isn't that pretty? And you can always add a glue dot behind. I just want to push. It's so silky soft, you can't move it. That's better. So I'm going to leave these bows slightly a little bit bigger. It's so cute. First of all, I've got to have a glue dot. Because I am the clumsiest sod in the world when it comes to things like that. And I want that on the side. So I'm going to lift that up. I'm just going to push that down. Yay, it looks so much better already. Pinned down. Bit of bondage on my bow. And now I can trim my ends off. Stuck to my finger. Does that look okay? Does that bow look okay? It's a bit twisted, but it's meant to be like that, I think. There, it's coming, it's unfolding. It's unfolding. Oh, but I think it doesn't matter. It looks pretty. That's a piece chopped off. Try and keep them the same length. OMG, is that just the cutest? I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Right, I'm going to pop this on dimensionals. Most of the card is so easy. I'm going to make sure that goes over my ribbon so it doesn't come off. God, these are sticky tonight. I'm going to pop one in the middle. I've got some end bits here and use them up. I always go around the edge and trim. There we have it. Peel these off. I haven't used the berry burst for a couple of weeks. It's been the lemon twist or the fresh fig So I thought I'd give this a reappearance because it's so clean and fresh, and I think it looks gorgeous against the black background. I found one of them on the dogs the other day, bless. So we're going to keep this over to this left hand side and try and keep it quite central with the gaps. I went a bit too high on the other one. Oh my god, that's lush. So we're going to set this to one side now. I'll tell you what we're going to do first. I'm going to stamp my little PS, thank you, because I could use these as my thank you gifts, cards. So, and I'm going to try and keep this as straight as possible. Cool. And then I'm going to come in. That's good to me. See, look, the arrow looks like it's pointing that way, but when you stamp it, it is actually going that way. Let's see. Isn't that cute? I don't need this for a second. It's inside. You could put a little rhinestone in there if you want. Oh, don't get me going. So I'm coming in with my black memento, and I've just juiced this back up. Oh, you're the best. It looks so huge, but it does fit on this piece of paper, trust me. I have ink. It's nice and juicy. Lovely. I went to blow it then, that would dry it out, wouldn't it? So I'm going to make sure this is pretty central. I'm a mucky pot when it comes to my grid paper, but this is lined up perfectly at the bottom. Push down. Oh, that looks a bit squiffed, does it? Yeah, I'm going to turn it over. Thank God we've got two sides. And it did look a bit squiff. Yeah, it's on my block straight. Or is it? I think it might not be now. Just a tad. I'm going to line that right over the edge. I got it straight on the other one and I never moved it. Okay. Right, let's try again. Now it's skew off again, I can see it. Oh yeah, that side looks better. We're going to stick with this side. I'm sure it will look fantastic anyway. Yes. Oh, it looks okay. Oh, that's not too bad at all, actually. No, that's fine. Am I going to attach? Yeah, we'll attach now because I don't want to be smudging it later. And I used my blender pen and the ink off the pad that's in the top of the bowl because I wanted to put darker bits in. You know where the black is darker. And what I did when I put this on, I flipped it over. That way I'm not moving it. And I haven't got, because I'm rubbing the back, I haven't got that smudgy wiggle space, which you don't need. Perfect. So I'm going to come in with a blender pen. They are stained, but they're not dirty, I promise you. And also when we're finished, I know you can use your Wink of Stella now, but this is quite a fine touch. With the Wink of Stella, it's a brush, so you don't tend to get perfection lines. I'm going to spin that round because I want that end. So where the darker lines are, let me just swap my glasses. Oh my God, these are for really close up work. That's how blind I am. Oh, I can see now. Yeah, I'm going to touch upon the dark and we're just going down the side. Don't worry if you spill into there, because they're going to blend that in anyway. And it doesn't matter if you get an ombre effect, that's what you want. You don't have to have it all the same colour. You could even wipe off. Perfect. So you got there. And I'm only coming back in for the dark, which is where these black dotted lines are, to add shade. As long as you spill into the word, not outside, it'll be fine. We could always add water one side if you want a paler colour, but I'm loving this like this. And we are going to add Wink and Stella. Just gives it a bit more shading. Everybody had a lovely weekend. Are you going to... A weekend? I got me, it's only flipping Thursday. I'm forgetting my days. I have to keep this one now and put it on Sunday. No, I'm joking. I'm terrible, my memory's awful. I forget my days of the week. I forget when I left the chip pan on earlier. Oh gosh. I forgot to turn it off. It was really warm in my kitchen, and I was wondering what the smell was. Paul had homemade chips for his tea, bless him, with some homemade curry, which he adores. And chip pan was still on. I'll burn the bloody house down one day. I hope not. Better take out extra insurance for my Stampin' Up stuff. OMG. Couldn't bear losing all this. Way too much stuff to lose. Sorry it's taking some time. Would you like me to stop, fill it in and then come back? It must be boring you by now. I wish you could also, I should do a live one day, shouldn't I? And then, but then I'd be constantly looking at screen. We wouldn't get much done. And I could only record for 33 minutes. I think this would be fine because we put all the cards together pretty quick. So this is the longest bit. Weekend. I can't believe I just said that. Not Friday till tomorrow. Tuesday, man, aren't I? I should have used shimmering white on this really, it would have looked better. And it would give me some more easy spread because this is just normal card and after so long if you soak it too much it starts to look peeled. So if you want, use your shimmering white or your thicker cardstock. Nearly done. Oh. Shouldn't cross my legs either. Do you know, as soon as I look up with my new glasses on, whoa, I feel like I've got vertigo. Nearly there. And we are going to go over this again once we've attached it, because I want my Wink of Stella on there. I have got the fine glue tip pen, but the first day I ever used it, because I didn't got the right glasses on, I bent the pin inside, so I don't even know where it is. I put it on a shelf somewhere and it's gone. It's probably dried up by now. We could have used some dazzling diamonds. Oh, should we? Then I haven't. Oh no, so you can't add little. I can't add little bits. I'd love to fussy cut this out. Well, I hate fussy cutting, but I'd love to fussy cut it out one day and use that. The adhesive sheets. And add glitter. Oh, that would be lush. But just to the lettering. Nearly there. The Wink of Stella flies up. I have gone over tiny little bits here, there and everywhere, but it's not too bad. And we got it! Because my sheet of paper is now drenched, I'm going to clean, and my, look, it's now clean. But it does stain your tips, but there's nothing coming off that. So, oh my god. I'll put my other glasses back on now, because whoa, that was a bit spaced out. Oh people, it's like 4 days, and it's a sneak peek for us. We're getting a shot of a video every night, and I can't say anything. Oh my god, I so want to. But you're going to be blown away, I'm telling you now. Fantastic. I am so excited for this autumn winter catalogue coming out in September. But oh, I get to pre-order. And what I pre-order I can show. But I can't show the catalogue. And I'm only going to add dimensionals one side. And a bit of Tombow, because we've already used... or I could put a bit of fast fuse. And I found a way. Don't put your finger on the top, press down hard. Just the lightest little coverage. And just flick it off. And I used to have so much trouble with this. But don't press down. Just gently glide it. And it'll be your best friend. Because you see them in the videos and you've got the finger on the top like we do with the snail. It's all okay with the snail. Just don't do it with your fast fuse. So we're going to fetch our card back in. And we're going to try and keep this level. See what I mean about having dimension? You don't need it here because they're under this piece. Oh, look at my bow. It looks fantastic now it's settled down. OMG. I'm going to fetch in my enamel glitter dots. I'm going to add, I'm going to add the darker one here, I think, this time. Then we're going to come in for a paler one. And then, oh, we've got, oh my god, I've run out. I always run out the pink first. So I'm going to have to put another paler one down here. Oh no. Yeah, there. Only 3. Pleases the eye, apparently. OMG. Right, now my Wink of Stella. I filled, that's not the one. I filled the barrel up here, and when you do that, shake it with its lid on, otherwise it splatters everywhere. And remove it gently. So watch how quick this is. My husband in there talking about football loud as hell. And look at the shine on that. Why couldn't I have been my colouring as quickly as that? Look at that. beautiful. Absolutely. Like you say, if you've got your fine glue tip pen, tip pen, or whatever it's called, bottle, go over this and get your dazzling diamonds out and really give it some sparkle. OMG. And again, oh, look, see how quick that was? See the shine on there? Again, just flick and it's clean. Look. Oh, right, there we go. There's my card number 2. Oh my God, and this is card. I like the bow a little bit bigger. This one's a little bit too small. But can you see the shine on the both of them now? Beautiful. Well, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hurry up and get your orders in for £45 or more with Stampin' Up to collect your vouchers. There's 4 days left. And there's only 4 days left to join my team if you want to join and get that Carols of Christmas. The grid paper, the snips, the snail, and the blocks, and the something else. A snail bone folder, 2 D blocks, grid paper, bone folder, and the Carols of Christmas, worth £65. You will get that on top of your kit, which you automatically gets added. Don't worry about that at the end. Paid £130 for the products, pay £99. You'll join my team. You get something free off me as well. But thanks for watching. Until next time. Bye.